Nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I shouldn't want it. I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet.
Alright guys, welcome to the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish and I'm finally back. It's been almost a month. It's been 4 weeks to the day that we've streamed on the MLB Innings channel and we haven't streamed in 2 weeks. So the past 2 weeks a lot has happened. I'm not single fish anymore, as 2018 said in the chat. What's up, brother, by the way? We got married back on October 27th, went on our honeymoon, and then last week we got back from the honeymoon and helped move my wife in. And now we're finally back. So We got married, and then also, as you can tell, wearing my Dodgers shirt. Dodgers won the 2024 World Series. I put out a poll on my channel when that series started asking who would win. I think the poll chose the Dodgers, so most of you guys on my own channel chose the Dodgers. I don't know who you guys were rooting for. It was obviously Dodgers Yankees, and the Dodgers ended up winning. I was saying it was gonna go 7 games, ended up only going 5. They won it in New York. I'll be honest though, there were 2 innings, honestly, yeah, 2 moments, 2 innings that changed the whole series. Obviously, game 1, bottom of 10, 2 outs, bases loaded, Yankees up 3-2, and Freddie Freeman hits that grand slam walk-off. If they get him out right there, they win game 1. Game 5, that 5th inning. If they don't make all those errors, Cole gets the first base, Rizzo tries to take whatever. That inning doesn't happen. Yankees most likely win game 5. That's already 2 wins right there. That's a totally different series. The other 3 games is what it is. That's a 3-2 series, and it would have been a, what, 3-1 at one point? Could have been a comeback. Those 2 moments, those 2 innings really changed that whole series. I thought it was gonna be a little bit closer than that, but you have some things go your way, some not. Some mental mistakes and stuff like that, and that's what happens. I mean, obviously I'm excited that they won it. Feels good. Yeah, I mean, that whole series, Freddie Freeman got the World Series MVP. It's nice to talk about it, guys, because I was literally doing wedding stuff and everything, and then on my honeymoon when all that was going on, so I couldn't really like express that to you guys, but it feels good to talk about it. So we can talk about that in the chat, off-season stuff. We'll talk about it all throughout the stream, but we got a lot to cover in this one, guys. We got a lot to cover. So, biggest historic / vintage pack opening of all time. We did our biggest pack opening ever with the team sigs and everything in the last stream 4 weeks ago. This is our biggest historic / vintage pack opening ever. And here's the run that through, okay? We're gonna open up Ultimate Player packs. We're gonna do Diamond Player selected packs. And then we got 80 plus premium vintage packs. Never had that much before. We have, I think, 5 Ultimate vintage packs. We have 22 historic player packs of the 6. We haven't opened them yet. We were gonna do them last month. We didn't have enough time on that stream. It's the first time we've ever had more than 11 historic player packs. We got 2 sets from October and then November, and then we got the 2, I believe, from the donation event. So we have 22 of those to try and get this frames. And then also we have 2 legend packs. We have a normal legend pack and then a pitcher / batter. We're trying to get Griffey, guys. We're going with the legend first, and then we're gonna go batter for the legend if we don't get him there, and we're gonna try and get Griffey. Obviously, he's been the cover athlete for a year and a half now, back on 23. That's the one guy, my favorite player. We're gonna try and get him in this one. And then obviously we got some other things to talk about. We got the card skins. We got that whole update and everything. We got lots of items and stuff because they're revamping things. Power ranking tournament startup. There's a lot to cover. We got a lot to try and jam into this one, but it feels good to be back. Also, coupon code tonight will be a premium vintage pack. That'll be at the end of the stream. And let's see who's in here. We got James Howard. What is up? Glad you can make it, brother. Kate Moo, good to see you. Baseball pitcher, I appreciate you. Welcome. We got Cardinals fan 47. What is up? Omri 86. Glad you can make it. Let's see. Pilo 16. I'm pretty sure the entire community is going to be asking about the special shop. You guys are asking about it right now. Trust me, I've got other stuff about it before the stream. So obviously nothing's been put out, and all I know is that we will find out this week. Normally in the schedule, this is normally what would happen, either tomorrow or Wednesday. I know that nothing's been put out. I'd say just let's see what happens, and if we don't get anything, then we ride, okay? I'll back you guys. Because I don't have for sure either. I go off the notices, there hasn't been anything, so we are in the dark right now. It's kind of 0 dark 30 right now. Welcome, Marcel. Good to see you. Christian Paul, glad you can make it. Kaysen and Scarlett, what is up? Glad you can make it. Rafa, good to see you here as well. Ruben, glad you can make it. Manny Ramirez, I would love that. One of my favorite Dodgers ever. Larry Justice, good to see you here as well. You got to get the new team up to par so you can join back in the club. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I didn't play much of the game while I was on my honeymoon and stuff. And to be fair, guys, I think you guys understand that right there. But now we're back in the swing of things. It was good to be gone for 2 weeks. Obviously, wedding and everything. Honeymoon was awesome. We had a great time, but we're both ready to get back into the swing of things and start our lives together. So it feels good to be back. I miss you guys. Love you guys. David Bell, what is up? Cool Fluffy 20, good to see you as well. Trust me, I would love a sig change as well. I doubt that ever happens. Best we've ever got was a TSS and a GI from, what was that glitch back in 21? Was that the Diamond Gate glitch from the Special XP or whatever? I don't remember, but I remember that was the best I think we've ever gotten in terms of compensation. Let's see what else is in here. You guys are all coming in. Glad to see you guys here. Yesler, good to see you as well. Fenway Nation, what's up? Hola, Yesler, if I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize. Derek Miller, appreciate you. Pencil, what's up? Glad you can make it. Yeah, Pencil, thank you. Pencil literally said exactly what is in my head. I can't wait for the event shop tomorrow so I can stop seeing when is the event shop post on Reddit. Yes, there is no notice out. If it doesn't happen, then we can all outrage. If it does, then that stops. I'm so excited too, Pencil. Dietrich, what's up? Soda Yoda, glad you can make it. What is this? This is an official stream for the MLB Innings channel for the game. So we have our own team on here that we've been building up. And honestly, with where we're at, I wouldn't be surprised if we either reset or start a new team soon, because we're getting towards endgame with this one, besides certain skills and training and stuff. But in terms of players and stuff, we're starting to get to that point. Omri86. Yeah, I'm not answering any more questions on the special store, guys. I've made my statement on that one. 2018, glad you could have it back, man. Glad to be back. Glad to have you back. Austin, what's up? Glad you can make it. Sunday Golfer 79. Thank you. Jacob King. K-Cal, what's up? Deportes Sports, what's up? Good to see you. Jeffrey Iverson. Jay's Rule. Sebastian, what is up? Glad you can make it. T Viper 817. Good to see you. Jay Villain, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Bobby McBride, glad you can make it. Wong, good to see you. Let's see, what's up with the Dodgers team? Kind of just been sitting dormant. I've logged in to get some stuff, but we're pretty much we pretty much retired that for now. I've been focusing pretty much on the Cincinnati Reds team because it's been hard to keep up with both rivals teams, this team, and both Dodgers and Reds, along with doing other stuff. Christmas tree already up, yes. So I've never done Christmas this early, but because we were off when we got back from the honeymoon for the second half of last week, we figured why not go ahead and put up Christmas stuff while we have the time off. So yes, we already got the room going. We got the Christmas lights going. We got the Christmas tree right there. Just got to do some garland with some lights around the little fireplace. But yeah, we got the Christmas spirit going. I know we still have to get through Thanksgiving, but what's up, Tyler? Glad you can make it. Umberix, if I pronounced that wrong, apologize. Garrett, good to see you. LO Real News. Let's see. Goddard, good to see you in here as well. You knew Dodgers would win when Fernando passed? Yes. So Fernando Valenzuela. I can't say his last name. I've always struggled with it. Fernando passed away. That's all I'm going to say. And yes, they did it for Fernando. EJD, what's up? Glad you can make it. Sebastian, good to see you as well. Let's see. Who else is in here? Did I miss anyone else? Ralph, glad you can make it. Nini, good to see you as well. Get your Chipper Jones Black Diamond, nice. Adrian, good to see you. Did I miss anyone else? Extra BFB, trying to say hello to everyone. FF Mark, good to see you as well. Core Jester, Innings 9, good to see you as well. Pat, what's up? Gideon M. We got Carlitos, Travis, good to see you. Nuggets Gaming, been seeing you since 2020. I appreciate the support. Billy Ball, what's up, brother? Thank you, Bobby. Austin, good to see you. Jay's Rule, Wolverine, what's up? Did I miss anyone else coming in here? Love all the support. Appreciate you guys so much. Marlon, what's up? The Court Jester, ATS. Let's see. AZN. We got, who else is in here? Don't know how to pronounce the name, but I see a greeting from Taiwan. Glad you can make it. ABT, what's up? Miss anyone else? Francisco, hola. Red Devil Ux. We got Jeffrey. Anyone else? Carlitos, what is up? Let's see. Valenzuela, yes. How's my week going? It's going good. How do I feel about it? Yeah, it was tough. It kind of hit me like Pete Rose. Obviously, Dodgers and Reds, my favorite teams. Reds being my hometown. Growing up a Dodgers fan because my dad. Kind of hit me like Pete Rose. Obviously, Pete Rose news broke on stream a couple of weeks ago now, but actually about a month or two ago now. But yeah, sad to lose him. But obviously, Dodgers won the World Series. It reminded me a lot of when Kobe died back in COVID, and the Lakers won, and then Fernando dies, and the Dodgers win. Both LA sports teams, pretty cool to see. But yeah, it hit me. 3P, what is up? Glad you can make it. Brojo, good to see you as well. Let's see, Micah, glad you can make it. DTNY. Arik, good to see you as well. And Arvin, good to see you here as well. All right, so if you guys are coming in and have not said hello, say what is up. I'll try and say hello, but we got to get this thing started. There's a lot to do. So first things first. The only new event that I haven't covered, we have the Six Historic event going on. We're not going to cover that. We've already covered that. The postseason event ends the day in about, I think, 15 hours. So you can't earn any more coins, but if you haven't spent on your coins, make sure you guys do that because this ends as of 15 hours. Also, we got the Power Pitcher Punch event. So we've had this before. It's a newer event. but we've had this before, and pretty much you can earn up to 300 points a day by playing different game modes. Pretty much you're trying to get the max score, so it'll give a meter and you're trying to time it up. If you wait too long, you'll get a minimum score of 100. If you can get to the top, you can get a 999. So right there we got 870. It's all about your reaction time. So I've gotten some 999s before. I feel like it's easier to do on my phone than it is on computer, is what I've found. But let's see if I can get the top right there. See, if you just miss it, you get the 100. That's the risk. So you can either play it in the 800s, or if you go for 999, you have the possibility to get 100. Can we finish on 999 right here, though? No, I can't. There's some sort of delay when I stream on the computer versus on my phone, because I get some 999s on my phone a lot easier than on the computer. Either way, that event's going on. The more cumulative of points you get, the better the items you get. So out of 2,000, you got the League Ball Recharge ticket. If you go all the way through to 33,000, you get a signature player pack. So we're almost there. We're getting closer and closer. And then each coin you get based off of the meter gives you a specific item. So you got 5 999s in a row. Nice, nice. 2,000 black diamond pieces. Extra BFB, yes. Trust me, this inventory, I would love to transfer some to my Reds account. Trust me. I think we're all jealous. No. What is up? Glad you can make it. Wilman, do not know. We have not had anything, but everything points to, in terms of previous years and time period, that we should be getting the special shop tomorrow or Wednesday, most likely tomorrow, but there's nothing out, so we'll find out soon. It's about precision. Exactly, Adrian. It's all about precision. Jacob King, what's up, by the way? Got your first team sig. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so next up, let's cover the 9.1.1 update that came out at the end of October. We haven't streamed in 28 days, so almost a month. I think the last time we streamed was like the 13th or 14th of October. So there's a lot to cover. We're only going to cover that notice, though, and the power ranking tournament that just started the end of last week, or I guess actually a week ago. So it's been about a week already. All right, so 9.1.1 update. Lots happened in this one. We got lots of items back from it as well. But pretty much we got a new player card skin update. So for your signature cards, you can now change the skin of it for certain signature cards. This is not available for every signature card, but it's available for some of them. And some of them are just core players. Some of them have an outstanding for an award they won, like Mike Trout won MVP in 19. You get that MVP card right there, and then you have your Become a Legend cards for certain players as well. And so this is just all cosmetic. Doesn't help your card at all. Doesn't help you win anymore or have a better team. It's all cosmetic, which I think this is a cool update. I like seeing this new card art. I think it's sick. But the fact that you can only buy, I think, what, 5 of those card skin items from the store with stars once a week or whatever, and it costs like 100 to 300, I think, card skin things to upgrade it. You pretty much have to spend money to get this. So it's a cool update, but I don't see the use of it because you're not improving your team. If you were spending money, I would advise you to spend it on stuff like packs or premium skill change tickets, stuff that's going to improve your card. It's a cool update. I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to get these easier without spending money because it's not improving your card and it's just cosmetic. So obviously on this account, we have enough to do one of these cards to show it off. But besides that, I don't see us ever spending any money on this besides just trying to maybe use some extra stars if I have some, even though I like to save those for limited time shops. So it's a cool addition, not very useful though, in terms of improving your team. That's my take on it. So might scare people if you see this in PvP. Yeah, you may make them may make them a little scared if they see that, but just know if you see a card like that, it doesn't make their card any better. So maybe in a future update they make this easier to obtain, but since it just came out, I guess I get it. But like I said, if I'm spending money on the game to try and improve my team, this is not improving your team, so I would not do that if that's your goal. Now, if you already are an endgame team and you just want to make your team look even better, by all means, that's the way to do it. So Sanai, what's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. So that's going on. We'll show that off in a second. League mode got revamped, normal league mode. So there used to be, what, 15 seasons all the way to 2038 and 24. That got changed to 10. So now it only goes up to 2033 in normal league mode. Let's see, normal league mode achievements. Let's see, anything else we really need to cover? League mode difficulty selection UI, don't really need to cover that. other league mode revisions, we're not going to cover that. That's not that important. Early game content rewards revamp. So when you first get started an account, you have the welcome box and the overall achievement boxes. Those got reset. So no matter whether you just started a team or you've had one for years, this is now available in the inbox. We'll open that up and show you guys. Let's see, guide mission improved. I'm pretty sure that if you've already completed the guide mission, you get all these stuff. There was so much stuff in my inbox when this update came out that I wasn't sure where it was all coming from. And after going through the notice, I'm assuming that we got all this from the revamped guide mission and then also the team completion manual. So if you've already completed this before, you get all this stuff, I believe, in your inbox. So it was a nice addition for inventory. So if you guys are running low on resources, this was a nice boost. And if you're new, then you still have to go through and complete this. Let's see, anything else? Weekly mission box got changed. All it did was change the gold grade 65 and above and diamond grade for that. So it changed from silver and gold to gold and diamond right there, as you can see at the bottom. Let's see. Chance of attaining a premium trainer ticket. Yeah, we aren't gonna talk about that. New user and daily check-in. So whether you're a new user or not, you have been able to do this check-in as well. I've been doing it on both my Reds account, and then we had done it on this one as well. So make sure you guys just keep checking in, you'll get that. Daily check-in rewards change. We're not going to cover that in detail. Also, the success rate for training from level 1 to 14 has been improved. So you have a higher chance of getting a successful train when using points from level 1 to 14 than you were before. And then when you create a new account, instead of starting with normal cards, you start with bronzes. So those basic cards are now bronzes. Also, we got the premium skill change normal player only ticket. For my teams, this is really pointless. For my Reds team, this is kind of useful with me still being at the beginning. Like this would be useful if I make my Joe Morgan a black diamond, then I sig change him. If I black diamond him, I would use this. Actually, you can use them on vintage, so I could use this on Joe Morgan. That's the only real use I see for this though, because I'm not making normal diamonds, black diamonds most likely, unless I'm doing that. So this is helpful for normal cards, but outside of that, if you have SIGs and primes and everything, that's not going to be useful. So that got added, and you can also craft those in the craft thing in the inventory. But like I said, I have no use for that. Maybe a little bit for a Reds account, but let's see. That doesn't matter, and that's the end of that. Also, we got the power ranking tournament that is going on right now. It started last week. And so pretty much just like normal, and here are all the teams. We're not going to cover this in depth, but here are all the teams for each server. Congrats to all these teams that made it. And I haven't even actually voted in any of the pick'ems because I haven't really played since today. This was my first day really truly logging back in and playing the game. So let's see how we're doing on power ranking tournament. How did my producer do while I was gone? Where are we at? We got the pick'em going. So we are 2 for 2 on our successes, and we got Taiwan GOAT versus JC MLB. We took Taiwan. So can we go 3 for 3? We're gonna find out. And actually, yeah, they haven't played yet, so we'll see what happens. So he's obviously got the card skins right there. Some of these teams, obviously, I would expect the power ranking tournament teams to go in on these card skins because their teams are pretty much done. So a lot of these power ranking teams, you'll probably see these cards with the card skins. So. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure he changed his name from Astros to GOAT because we have gone with Astros, I'm pretty sure, for a long time. Unless that's not. I didn't take a look through all this, but I'm pretty sure that's Taiwan Astros. And he changed it to GOAT. Am I correct, guys? Because we've been going that. I've literally, the past 2 power ranking tournaments, I've pretty much only chosen Taiwan on my main. So, that's going on. And then let's go ahead and show the card skins. And then I think we're ready to get in the pack opening. You guys are ready. You win the World Series in Master Mode, you get all the achievements with the Diamond upgrade. Taiwan wins for the sake of awards, yes. Outside of the pick'em, everyone probably wants them to lose because it's like the Chiefs now. But in terms of pick'em, everybody wants them to win. Yes, so I thought that was the case. I saw that earlier when I went through and loaded in the game after not playing for a while. But I hadn't looked at the other pages. With them being ranked 1, I was like, if that's not Astros, then I don't know who this guy is. All right, let's go ahead and show this thing off. So when you get the card skin tickets, you will see them in your inventory down here. So the only way to really get this is through stars in the shop or buying them when they have packages and stuff. And so the way to check to see if a card can have skins or not is the easiest way for me that I've found is if you go to collection up here. I believe there's a way, yes, if you click card skin by going to collection, it'll only show you cards that have card skins. And what you'll see on each of these cards, it'll either show a C, an O, or a B, or it will show 2 of them or all 3. So obviously right here we got Maldonado who has a C, and then all these guys at the top got C's. That means they're core players, which means you can purchase card skins that say core player. That's all they got. Then you also have your cards that have a either B or an O. I believe if a card has become a legend, it's on all their years because you have Mike Trout 22, and every year that he has a B on it. So you have become a legend for some of them for a guy like Mike Trout, and then you also have outstanding player. So you don't see outstanding player on every year, but Mike Trout won MVP in 2019. So he has core player, becoming a legend, and outstanding for 19. Some of the other years only have become a legend and core player. Outstanding, he won MVP, so he has it there. And also, you have outstanding for MVP when he won it in 16, and you also have outstanding for 14 when he won MVP as well. So that's pretty much the gist of card skins. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do Trout 19. Because we have Ohtani, what, 22 pitcher, I think? I could be wrong. Yeah, I think we have Ohtani's 22 pitcher, which he doesn't have a standing player for that one. We don't have his batter, so we're gonna go ahead and take the cover athlete, Mike Trout, who we have 19. We have this card. So we're going to make Mike Trout, and we're gonna do the outstanding player. And so the expensiveness of these card arts. Core player is the cheapest. It takes 100 card skin tickets. Outstanding for an achievement takes 200, and then become a legend is 300. That is the most expensive one. But because he has become a legend all the years and core player on all the years, and he only has outstanding MVP on his MVP years on a couple of them, this is a little bit more rare for Mike Trout, so we're gonna do the outstanding one. But to show you guys, if you're not sure what year you have, or if you have a card that has a card skin, you can also go through your lineup and look at it this way. So if you click on a card like this, Joe Morgan's not gonna have it. He's a Supreme. Erstad has a card skin. You'll see. When it's a card that doesn't have card skins, you won't see that up there. When you do, you'll see that. So we could do Erstad right there, who only has core player. And let's go all the way to Mike Trout. So he has a card skin, and it'll show us. We have these 3 options right here. Let's go ahead and click on that. We're gonna purchase the outstanding Mike Trout's card skin for MVP. It'll take you to collection, click on it, 200 card skins, and you can also do a wish card skin ticket, which pretty much gets you the card, whatever skin you want. We're not gonna use that on them right here. 200 card skin tickets, and boom, now we have our first card skin on Mike Trout. And it also will show you what it looks like Black Diamond. So if it's not a Black Diamond card, they look a little bit different than when they do have Black Diamond. So that's pretty much it. Equip it, and now we have our first card skin, Mike Trout MVP 19. Like I said, doesn't help your team at all in terms of improving it with skills or stats or anything. It's just cosmetic. So like I said, I don't see myself spending money on this because it doesn't improve my team. But if you don't need to improve your team anymore and you want to have cool looking cards, you guys can do that. So, and I think that card art looks sick. I think that looks really cool, and I love how it's animated when you click on it and stuff as well. I love the flag and stuff and all that stuff. It looks cool, but yeah. Am I gonna add card skins on my Dodgers team? Probably not. I'm putting most of my resources, if not all of them, into I'm putting all of them into the Reds team. There's really no use for me to get the skins on that account. I just don't see the point in it. Maybe if I get bored down the road, I get card skins for my Dodgers team, but as of right now, no. All right, last thing we gotta do is open up these welcome boxes, and then also I believe we got the Silver Lucky box from the Power Punch event that we have going on, which these are the items you can get in their rates. So let's go ahead and open that real quick before I forget. 5 premium trainer recruit tickets, cool. Can we use them, or do we have a full reserve? Yep, we're not gonna do that then. And then also, if you guys, like I said, have not logged in, once that reset with the welcome box and overall achievement, you can now get them again, whether you've gotten them before or not. So let's go ahead and use all these. Welcome box, give us that. And then 70 overall achievement, obviously we're way past that. 75, you can open that up. 80, I believe it goes up to 90, right? 90 or 95. Yeah, so make sure you guys do that if that's in inventory. That's free resources right there. Yeah. Did we do my stimulus stars? Have we? Let's see. Yeah, it's a new month, guys. Make sure you guys get your stimulus. 300 free stars for doing overall analysis room. You have to be 90 overall, I believe, or better. We're not gonna analyze on stream because my PC seems to take a long time. It literally takes a couple minutes on my PC because I'm running the stream at the same time. So make sure you guys get your stars. We'll do this off stream, like I said, to save you guys time of it just sitting here loading for a couple minutes. But yeah, make sure you guys get your stars. 2 Sig Change tickets. Yes, we have the OG one that was before when it would expire, and then we have the one that is now available and never expires. So we have not used it, which we haven't had to. It's just been kind of sitting in the inventory. I don't know who we would use it on anyways, but. All right, you guys ready? I've done enough talking. We're already halfway through the stream and we're just now getting the pack opening. Like I said, we got, I think, 80 Ultimate Player packs. Yeah, 86 Ultimate Player packs. We got 46 Diamond Player Selective packs, so we're gonna have to fly through those, guys. We have to do each of those individually as well. Actually, you can open up 10. You can open up 10 at once? Oh, I was about to say, no, that's grayed out. I was about to say, there's no way. That must have been new in the update. No, you can only open one at a time. So we got to do those 46 times, and then we got 83 premium vintages. We got 5 ultimate vintages. We have 22 historic packs, so that's 22 Kachings. They are finally back, guys. We've not had that for 2 months. And then also we have a legend player pack and a legend pitcher / batter pack, which if we don't get Ken Griffey from the first one, we're going batter to try and get him. That's our number 1. Besides that, legend players aren't as useful on this squad because it really goes Supreme / Team Sig depending on the overalls, and then legends. So, all right, let's do this thing, baby. Let's do this thing. Let's get hashtag hype in the chat. If you guys are ready, 22 Kachings, baby. You know what's up? And I can't hear the Kachings, so sorry, this is gonna go black again for a second because I had to click out. I don't know why it does that since I got my new monitor set up, but it does. I want to be able to, yeah, there we go. Can I hear the Kaching now? Oh, the Kaching is back, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. 86 Ultimate Player packs. I'm gonna guess that we get 16 diamonds. Put your guys' guesses in the chat. Here we go. Honestly, none of this is gonna be useful. We're gonna have to clear out inventory at one point as well. But we start with only 1 diamond from 10. Who is it gonna be to start? We get a Boston Red Sox, not a 50 base though. We'll take Hamilton because he's not a 50 base. Next up. All right, you opened 22 historic packs and got 1 Supreme. You know what? That's better than me opening 43 in the second historic packs and not getting 1 Supreme. Longest streak ever. I don't know if anyone will ever be able to beat that. But we're already at 3 diamonds and we got a prime on our second set of 10 in ultimate packs. Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead and peek this bad boy. Gonna have ourselves a starting pitcher because of stamina being higher. Pretty good location, velo, fastball, and break. Get your guys' guess in the chats. We're not gonna sit here long though. We gotta get this thing going. All right, we got Corbin right there, a solid card. We got Gatorade over here, a World Series champ in 2024. We also got Clay Holmes, not a 50 base, and then we got a vintage gold right there. You know what? I don't know if we'll do gold vintage combos today because if we get enough diamonds, we can do those, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Not gonna complain about that. All right, let's keep going. We're at 3. My guess was 16. We're 3 for 3 on diamonds and sets of 10s of ultimate packs. There's 5. 2 more, we'll take it. Peralta and our first 50 base. Thank you, Haynes. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Hayes. Had to ruin it. All right, first set of 10 without a diamond. So we're still at 5. I'm thinking my guess is gonna be wrong now, unless we get a set of 4 and a set of 10. And there's 2 more, we're at 7. All right, not a 50 base and not a 50 base. We'll take it. We're a little over halfway through and we only have 7. Can this get us to 10? Can this be a 3? Nah, we're only at 8. My guess was 16. We gotta get 8 within the next 26. Probably not gonna happen, guys. And I don't know if he was a 50 base on that year or not. All right, we're only at 10, guys. We got 16 left. I need 6 more. And there's another 50 base in Kelly. All right. Come on. All right. That's 14. We still got 6 left, so we could technically get 2 in the last 6 and get 16 to get my guess. That's what we need. I said we need a thing of 4 diamonds and a set of 10, and we finally got one right there. Honestly, guys, too, like I said, with these cards, they're not gonna help our team anymore. Part of the reason we open these up on stream sometimes, just to see how many diamonds, if we see if we get the guess correct, and just to clear out the inventory, if I'm gonna be honest. And no 50 bases right there. All right, last 6, come on, baby. Let's get 2 in the chat. And of course, last 6, we don't get a single diamond. You know what, my guess wasn't off by much. I said 16, we got 14, and with the way it was looking in the first half slash 3/4 of it, that wasn't that bad at the end of the day. So, I'm not gonna complain right there. All right, so we did get Sosa. Obviously, one of the Stork players in there. Goes Henderson and then Sosa for me. Henderson was the top guy I wanted, and then also Sosa, and we both got him the 6th set. So I am super hyped about this set. It's just a matter of whether they make it on a team or not in terms of needs and stuff, with us being close to the end in terms of needing cards in this account. All right, 46 Diamond Player Selective Packs, guys. We're gonna do a speed run. We're gonna see how fast we can get through 46 of these. If we don't see a Prime or a Vintage, we refresh. You know, I've seen people get Legends from this before too, so it's possible. You never know, you never know. 2018 and K-Cal called 14 along with some 9. Anyone who called 14, shout out to you guys, but here we go. Let's see how fast we go through this. I'm not even looking at the cards anymore. We're just gonna take the card that I first see, which was McCormick. Nope, we're going Blake. We're going with the Dodger. If we get a Dodger or an Angel or a Red or something, we're taking them. Blake 20. Obviously, he looked pretty nice with that sweeper and sinker in the World Series. There's 1. All right, only got 45 more to go, guys. Only got 45 more to go. All right, no Vintage, no Prime. We're taking Gonsolin 20, going with the Dodger. Speed run, let's go, let's go. How many Primes and Vintages will we see? I've never opened this many. What's the most Diamond Player Selective Packs you ever opened in one going? We're gonna go with Bogarts 19, that's the first one I saw. We'll take it. 2 Primes, 3 Vintages. We'll see, we'll see. Nothing there. And we'll take Jansen 15. Believe I have that same as a Sig year on my Dodgers account. 6 Prime, 0 Legend, 3 Vintage. Well, we have yet to get either of those, much less a Legend. I've never done that with these cards or these packs before. You know, we'll take the Legend Joe Kelly. Actually, no, Teoscar Hernandez. Now that he's a Dodger and won the Home Run Derby and is a World Series champ, we're gonna take him. Even though Joe Kelly, still a legend. But Teoscar, I want him to come back, y'all. I want him to come back. It's gonna take a long time. Hey, I'm going as fast as I can. No nonsense, just try and do everything we can. We'll take Barnes, even though not a great card right there. We do what we gotta do. Primes seem rare out of these. Thing is, I've opened 1 pack and got a Prime, and I've opened 20 and I've gotten 1. Or none. I don't know what the rates are on this pack, but Fairbank's a pretty decent card right there. Especially if we'll be on a bullpen guy. All right, let's keep going. Still looking for our first Prime or Vintage. You know what? We'll take the 01 Rodriguez. It's not a Vintage, but because it's a early 2000s card, we'll take it. We'll take it right there. I think he's a newer card in the game too, if I'm correct. I've not seen him before. World Series Teo, exactly. All right, refresh, refresh, and still nothing. You know what? Let's go ahead and go with Wisdom. Super good power and nothing else on that card. Talk about being skewed. All right, let's see. Will we ever see a Vintage or a Prime today? Bregman 24, might as well take him. First card I see, unless it's a Dodger or a Red or an Angel. Crazy low? I guess so. Because we haven't seen really anything. We'll take him. We'll take the Red Sox right there. That's for 2018 in Aces. All right. You know what? I'm starting to wonder if we'll see anything. I believe this is Acuna's rookie year, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. What was his rookie year? Was it 17 or 18? I think it was 18. Like Soto, when I look at guys nowadays, and I think back to the end of the 2010s, it doesn't seem that long ago, but you got guys that have been in the leagues for 6 or 7 years that I feel like are only in their second year. Like, the fact that we're already halfway through 2020s almost is crazy to me. But that's enough nonsense of talking right there. 18, I thought 18 was his rookie year because I have Bellinger 17 in my head. And Acuna was 18, that's what I thought. Like, I think about how young Soto is, like how early he entered the league, and like he's been in the league for a while now, and he's still super young, relatively. Like, where will Soto sign? Like, it's interesting to see what happens. All right, come on. We have to at least see 1 through 40 something. This is the most we've ever opened. This is kind of embarrassing, y'all. Like, the fact that we even have this many in here. Yeah, time flies, exactly. It really does. All right, guys. I really have no hope for a legend on this one. Wasn't even trying to get a legend. I just wanted to see like a vintage. I don't even need a prime at this point. Like, a vintage would be cool. Let's just see something different. Freeman 23. If I see Freeman, we're picking him. I don't care if it's a Brave or a Dodger. I mean, he is my hero, guys. Oh, finally we see a vintage, and we're not gonna refresh. I'll take what I can get at this point. Halfway through, we finally saw a vintage. Something else besides a normal diamond. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That game 1, when Freeman was up, bottom of 10, 2 outs, I was sad that they walked Betts. And I was like, Freeman, we'll see what he's got. Hadn't homered in the postseason until that Grand Slam either. And then he had 4 in the World Series. Hadn't homered in the postseason before that. Obviously was dealing with injuries too, which is funny because his home run was a lot like Kirk Gibson's as well. A lot of the things were similar, and he was injured like Kirk Gibson. He was hobbling a little bit with that ankle. All right, we'll take Taylor 18. We got 1 vintage, guys. You know what? I'll take it at this point. It's better than nothing. I would take Freeman 20, but we gotta refresh. We gotta refresh. We'll take Floyd 05. I can do that. I'll do that. I can stick with Floyd. All right, gotta go to another vintage. So we have 2 vintages, no primes. Come on. Come on. I know there's a prime in there, man. I know there's one. I can feel it. Team prime in there, even though it's not really used for the squad. Broadcast call is perfect. Everything about that moment was perfect. The only way that Grand Slam gets better is if Freeman would have done the Kirk Gibson fist pump around second base. That's the only thing that was not perfect about the Grand Slam walk-off. I mean, it was an extra innings too. It wasn't even the bottom of 9 2 outs like Kirk Gibson. It was extra innings. I mean, everything about it. I mean, I lost my voice screaming. My dad was watching it in the basement. I was watching in the living room because I had come back home with them to watch the game. And his TV was delayed in the basement. That's why I stayed upstairs. And I saw the Grand Slam and I started yelling, and I apologized to my dad because I pretty much ruined the Grand Slam for him. But he was just happy that he hit it and they won. So. Did I actually take Arrieta over Freddie? Sinai, I'm just speeding through. I'm like scanning really fastly through these. So if I miss a player, it's because I didn't see it. So if I don't take a Freeman or somebody that I said I would, it's because I'm just trying to get these packs as fast as possible. I'm really looking for vintage or prime and not really trying to spend a lot of time on this. Because we still have 22 vintages. No, 22 historics, all those vintages, and the legend packs. So. All right, Woodruff. Actually, no, we're gonna take Gonsolin 20. I got to. It's a Dodger. It was a great moment since it's okay. Yeah, I'm not being picky. I'm not being picky. I'm just saying if there's anything that could have made that moment better was that. Besides that, I don't think anything could have changed. I mean, his bat flip and everything, I mean, it's like he was born for that moment. I mean, like he said in his interview, it's like what every kid dreams of in their backyard, and it happened for him. I mean, crazy, man. Dodgers got you lucky. Outside of game 1 and 5, they pretty much dominated. But like I said, 2 moments in game 1 and 5 changed that whole series, and the Yankees ended up losing. Instead of losing in game 5, they could have been game 6, maybe push to game 7, and they end up winning. Who knows? Dodgers bias. Well, they won, so I gotta go. Okay, reserves full. I don't even think there's anyone to work on. There's no one a special upgrade, I don't think, guys. We're gonna have to just clear this out, guys. Everything but diamonds. Everything but diamonds gotta go. Oh man, what are you guys doing in here? Like, these normals are no point. How did you guys even get in here? Like, who let these guys in here? Who let these bronzes and normals in here? Must be from league mode or something. Because I did not approve of that. Alright, come on. These golds, pretty much no use. Given how much diamond special training XP and stuff we have as well in the backup, it's kind of gross. Honestly, it makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it when I compare it to my Reds deck. Like, this account makes me want to puke at times looking at the inventory. Like, it's crazy. Alright, so cards right there, we should be good. Alright, and then let's see. Okay, we're still good here. Yeah, get these normals out of here. Nothing against these normals or these players, but... Alright. That should be enough. I think clearing out all this should be good. We should be good. I expanded the reserve to 256 finally on this deck. And I'm glad we did. Because this pack opening is no joke. I would select all guys, but I don't want to get rid of the other guys, which I haven't locked all of them, which I don't want to get rid of those primes and stuff. Alright. Holy cow. These golds are endless, man. Anybody need some golds for special training XP? Because I got it. Tran, what's up? I'm glad you can make it. Greatest first baseman of all time? Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, that's obviously subjective versus being objective. I mean, honestly, baseball's a really hard sport to say who's the GOAT and stuff. But he's legendary. I mean, especially in the playoffs now. After that, crazy. Some good chings. What's up, Super Pack? Glad you can make it. We're getting close. Otani 24, I really want to take, but we haven't refreshed. Should have just gone with Otani 24. I know for a fact there's just no primes back here. I mean, we've gotten 2 vintages and no primes. It's crazy out here. Crazy. It's like Ruiz. You're free to play teams need. My Reds team could use that for sure. I still have to finish everybody in terms of special training except for Lou Gehrig, which I finished. We'll take Greg Vaughn, just kidding. Not a vintage. Close, but not a vintage. We'll take Lux, we'll take Lux. On the World Series squad. It was okay, nothing crazy. He existed. Hey, finally, man! How many did that take? We finally saw our first prime. So we've seen a prime in 2 vintages through about, what, 30 something of these? We'll take Wilson, baby. We'll take the Giant. Dodgers rival right there. All right, feels good, feels good. It only took, what, 33 of those bad boys. Okay, let's see. Walker 0-2, we gotta go with the red right there. I have to. About time, guys. It only took 33. Got me feeling like the historic packs in the second stand. Nothing there. That's fine. You know what? Bautista 17, I'll take it. No complaints. This trading, I would have gave you my Griffey. Oh, I would have made that trade in a heartbeat. Gehrig is one of the best ones you can get in the game in terms of legends, but I'm taking Griffey any day on any team. I don't care. That is the most coveted player for me in this game. I'm just hoping I can get him one day. I don't know how long he'll be a cover athlete. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into it. I'm just hoping I get him. Maybe he stays on there the rest of this game's time. I don't know, but I gotta get him. I don't care what team. It can be any alt. As long as I can just pull him one day. Alright, we're down to our under 10, guys. This is taking forever. We're gonna have to speed run through the vintages too, guys. We're gonna go speed run through everything here. Alright, I guess we'll take Bieber. Must be his worst year of all time. Was he injured? I didn't keep up with the Guardians a ton, besides getting the playoffs. Ooh, Betts 22, sadly I can't take it. Schwarber 17, that power's looking juicy. Come on. There we go. Open so many of these packs, my game's starting to lag, y'all. My PC's like, dude, open something else. TJ, okay, okay. If you guys have not liked, subscribe as well. We would highly appreciate it. 1 like equals 1 legend, guys. Just kidding. If only that I had that type of rate. Muncie 22, we'll take it, we'll take it. Roy Schwarber. Hey, he grew up and went to Middletown High School, which is the county I live in. Like, I'm not far from where he went to high school, guys. I'll give you that. I'll give you that much. In his old stomping grounds. I didn't go to the same high school, but I'm not far from it. All right. JayFish, nah, we're chilling today. We're chilling. Only way I rage is if I don't pull a Supreme, which even then I probably won't rage because this count is loaded. So let's just be honest with ourselves. All right, guys, I think we're only gonna end up getting 2 vintages and 1 prime through 46, which I know I've gotten more primes through a lot less before than we have today. So 46 of these bad boys, we got 1 prime and 2 vintages. Not the best day for these, but we cleared out that, so. That's like years worth of those packs. I know, man, I know. And we're finally done with it. Okay, guys, let's take a breather. We made it through. Now we're on to the good stuff. We cleared out inventory that we needed to. We've seen 2 primes a day. Now it's time for the juicy stuff. We got 83 vintages that we're about to open, then 5 ultimate vintages, trying to get legends. Better chances on the premium vintages and ultimate vintages. And then we got 22 6 historic packs. Most historic packs we've ever opened in one stream. Because we have Octobers, which we didn't get to open because we didn't have enough time in that pack opening in Novembers. So we're combining the first 2 months of this in one. And then we got a legend pack and then a legend picture spatter pack. So we're guaranteed 2 legends a day. Can we get more than 2 though? Let's start with the premium vintages and get hashtag legend in the chat if you guys want to see one. Come on, baby. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll take some diamonds too. I would love to do some diamond vintage combos. Would not complain. All right, first set of 10, nothing. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay. Didn't get any of the historic players right there. All right, we got a diamond. We'll take it. We'll take it. No orange glow, which is okay. We can add it to the inventory and possibly do some diamond vintage combos. And we'll take win. I pulled this card, I think, plenty of times before. We'll take it. We'll take it. Did we get anyone else that was new? We got Henderson. We'll take it. All right, no diamonds there. I think we pulled 2 or 3 legends on this account from vintage packs before. I don't know. Hashtag Griffey in the chat too, for sure. For vintage packs, I'm saying hashtag legend. For the legend packs, we're doing hashtag Griffey, for sure. We're just trying to get a legend right here. I'm not gonna try and get a legend Griffey from these. I'm just trying to get a legend in general. No new legends or historics there from the historic packs. No orange glow, okay. Anything new there? All right, keep going. Halfway through. Let's see one more diamond vintage. All right, all silvers right there. That was pretty poor, I'm not gonna lie. Henderson again. I think Henderson's the only one we got. We got Warren, okay, okay. 33 left, come on. Just 1 orange glow. I'm losing hope, y'all. I'm losing hope. Okay. All right. Losing hope, guys. Losing hope. You know what'd be funny? Is if we pulled Lou Gehrig or Clemente on the non-Clemente or Gehrig streams. On this account. Because I pulled Gehrig as my only legend on the Reds account when I first did my pack opening when I started that this year. I would think it's funny if we pulled Clemente or something on the non-Clemente or Gehrig stream. All right, so we got another diamond vintage right there. I'll take that, 2 diamond vintages. I'm sure we have some in the backup. I'm not even keeping count of the, there's another Henderson. Okay, last 3. Highly doubt we get a legend right here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. All right, nothing through the 83 vintage packs, which I wasn't really expecting that. It's few and far in between. We had a little run where we're getting multiple vintages through vintage packs, the premium ones. But we've never pulled a legend from an ultimate vintage pack, which just apparently has better rates a little bit than the premium vintages. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. Let's at least see a diamond here. All right, we got a diamond. So we're guaranteed a diamond vintage combo. No legend, but we got a diamond vintage combo. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's go do that diamond vintage combo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, do we have anyone in backup in terms of vintages? Well, we got every prime in the world practically. We got Murray, which is no use. Henderson, which won't. I I mean, I could hold on to Henderson, but we got so many upgrade tickets that we don't need to use that card to upgrade the Supreme if we get it. So we're just gonna use it. We're just gonna go ahead and use the vintage Henderson there. We're gonna do 2 of these combos. Because why not? You know, for the content. Technically, I could use that as upgrade material, but we have so many upgrade tickets that I don't care at this point. All right, let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and do, oh wait, we have more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot we got some from the Diamond Player Selective Packs. We got 2 there. So 3, 6. Okay, so we'll be able to do 3. Okay. Let's save Henderson for last. We'll save Henderson for last. We'll save those guys for last. Okay, first one, come on, baby. Let's see. Didn't get a legendary, I didn't even see who we got. Let's see, next up. Let's do these. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep Henderson, and then we'll get rid of Murray, Castilla, and Oriole right here as well. Last one. And we get Baylor back. So couldn't get a legend there from those. We're done with the vintages, but now we got the historic packs and the legend packs. Put them in backup. Henderson in backup, let's go. Yes, we're getting to the Historics right now. It's 3P. We're getting them actually right now. All right, guys, 22 sick Historics. Kaching is finally back, guys. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You know what? Since we have 22, no, we're still gonna do one at a time. We got to do it one at a time because the Kachings spam out. So let's do this thing. Come on. Hashtag Supreme in the chat, baby. Let's see one. First Kaching of the day and a normal vintage. That's what we like to see. Good start. Good start. Who is our first of the sickest Historics we get? And we get Roy Halladay. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. Would love to get that Supreme too. All right, Kaching number 2, baby. Supreme or hashtag Kaching in the chat, don't matter. All right, we're 0 for 2 to start. Two normal vintages. Actually, well, technically we haven't gotten the vintage yet. Because Roy Halladay is in the early 2000s, not in the 1900s. All right, Kaching number 3. 3rd time's a charm. It's a Supreme right here. I already know it. Just kidding. That's a gold. I guarantee you we get a Sig before we get a Supreme. I just feel it. I just feel it. All right, we have yet to get a vintage card yet. We're getting all the, obviously Sosa has the normal right here. Would love to get this card. Henderson's my number 1, Sosa's my number 2. They're really close. Both guys I wanted to see added. Kaching number 4, come on. I told you guys, I had a feeling we would get a signature before a Supreme, and we did. We have a higher chance of getting a Supreme than a signature based on the rates, and we got a signature first. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go ahead and see who it is. And we get Henderson. Obviously, that's, I don't think that's his best Sig card that he has. I'm pretty sure his best one is with the A's. I don't remember for sure. Not the greatest I've ever seen, but you know what? Not the worst. And it's Sig combo material, so that's fine. All right, 5. Still no Supreme. Are we gonna have a second Historic repeat here? Because we're already, this is 6 right here. Maybe 6 Historic is the 6th one we get a Supreme? No. No. All right, a vintage card right there in Rodriguez. Makes the cut barely. Kaching number 7. Okay, okay. I thought it was gonna be lucky number 7. And we got Rodriguez, but normal card, okay. Kaching number 8. All right, so this is his best year as a normal or Sig for Henderson, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that Mets one was this one is solid. If I was an A's deck, like when AKs used to have the A's deck, would be leaping out of my chair. But besides that, no. I think this is Kaching number 9, guys, if I'm correct. And nothing. All right. It's Henderson City out here, y'all. Just think this is 10, right? All right, first 10. 6 historic packs. Nothing. All right, we got 12 more. This is number 11. First 10 was nothing, but lucky 11 comes in, baby. You know what, guys? Our 11th 6 historic pack of this stream gave us a Supreme, and it's November 11th, 2024. It's 11/11 today, Veterans Day. It's lucky number 11, y'all. Let's get hashtag 11 in the chat, baby. Finally, who is our first Supreme gonna be? We're not gonna do no look strat because we still have to open up 11 packs, and we're almost 5 minutes until the top of the hour. Let's see what's gonna be. Hashtag Henderson in the chat is what I wanna see. Come on, baby. I think Come To Us did that on purpose. They knew it was Veterans Day and they were saying our first one's gonna be on 11. Let's go, baby. I don't care who this is, but Henderson and Sosa would be the top. I'll take any of them because we're gonna try and get all 5, so. 3, 2, 1, come on. And Holiday. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take Holiday. Solid card right there. Is he gonna make it in the rotation? Probably not, because that's a lot of resources right there. But Roy Halladay is our first of the 6 historics that we get. You know what? I'll take it. Let's get hashtag group in the chat, baby. Next one, let's go. Kaching number 12. Can we get back to back? No, we're back to normal, y'all. Let's not get too carried away. All right, 13. If we can get 2 today, that's perfect. That means we're averaging 1 per about 10, which I'll take. All right, Rodriguez again, that's fine, that's fine. All right. Keep going, ka-ching. All right, Holiday. I'm kind of getting tired of you, my man. Rest in peace, but please get out of these packs. Be gone, come on, man. I like you, Roy, but I'm really starting to not like pulling you. All right, finally, we mix it up a little bit, man. Back to getting Henderson. Can we get one more, guys? We're running out of packs, man. And Roy is right back, man. We got 4 Kachings left, guys. Can we get one more Supreme? I doubt it. Man, we've pulled about 800 Hendersons. Can we just pull a Supreme now? All right, there's 2. I said if we can get 2 through 22, we're pretty much on pace. About 1 per set of 10. We just pulled Holiday. We pulled lots of Holiday normal cards, and we pulled tons of Henderson normal cards and vintage cards. It's time for Henderson right here, okay? If we dupe Roy when he's the only historic Supreme that I have, I'm actually not gonna be upset because I'll take another Supreme at this point. And we'll just use it for the donation event next year if they do it again, you know? We're thinking long term. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'll take it. I love Roy, don't get me wrong, but you guys know Henderson and Sosa were my top 2. I'll take Sosa. I mean, look at this card, guys. Look at it. Come on. Look at that power, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to find a way to fit this card on the squad. I mean, I've been asking for Sammy and Henderson for a while now since they've been doing this, and we got them. Big dubs in the chat, please, thank you. One of my top 2 I wanted to see. Like I said, nothing against Roy. Sosa's got the stats, man. What can I say? All right, we got 2 more. Can we get another Supreme? Make it 3. Little trifecta. Can we get back-to-back in the chat? How about that? All right, so we got Roy, we got Sosa. Can we get Henderson right here? Can we get our top 2 Supremes that we wanted from this set in one pack opening? Can we knock out 3? Can we go 3 for 3? Let's get back-to-back in the chat. Come on. This would probably never happen on my Dodgers account, man. But it's happening right now, so that's all that matters. 3, 2, 1, come on. Back-to-back, Sosa and Henderson, the top 2 cards I wanted. W's in the chat. Make it 3 W's in the chat, because Roy Halladay, rest in peace. All right, guys, so in our first pack opening, granted, we've opened 2 months worth. We've already got 3 of them, and we haven't duped. Roy Halladay was just a little warm-up. Then we went Sosa, and then it leaded up to my number one that I wanted, Ricky Henderson. Probably the most requested guy outside of like Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, and the guys we've already had. Like out of what was left in terms of players we added, this was the number one I've seen for me and then on social media as well. Hashtag rigged in the chat, y'all. You guys know it. I could only dream to have this on my Dodgers or Reds account. I mean, just look at this card, man. Still feel like he should have gotten 90 plus speed. I mean, you're never gonna see another card with higher speed because he is, when you think baseball, he is speed. He wasn't just fast. He didn't just have speed. He was speed. He was. All right, last one. Can we make it back to back to back? I've never done that before with historic packs. Last ka-ching. Nah. That's too crazy. There's too much that's just happened. We went back to back on my top 2 players from this set. And Roy Halladay. No. I was about to say, we had to get Henderson eventually. We've pulled so many normal Hendersons and Holidays, like, the chance has to be up there, man. I know he has more chances because he has multiple years and teams. But man, that felt good. We're gonna have to find a way to put Henderson and Sosa in the squad, with those being my top guys. I mean, we got resources to work on them, but we'll see. All right, guys, we're not done yet. If you're heading out, you can miss something epic. We got 2 legend packs left. We have the normal and we have the pitchless batter. If we don't pull Ken Griffey in the legend pack, we're going batter in the other one. That's the only legend I want to see. If we got a bullpen guy, cool. I'd take it. With Black Diamond him, try and get pitcher's chem, throw him in the last reliever spot, for sure. You guys know, the only way to get Ken Griffey is by getting his legend card. Highest chance to get it is a legend pack, because you're guaranteed one. Come on, baby. Let's get hashtag Griffey in the chat. He's been in the game since what? March of 23. MLB 90s 23. That's been what? 20 months. Can we finally do it, man? Hashtag the kid, whatever you want. I don't care what you put in the chat. Can we finally get him? 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. If it's not Griffey, we probably won't even upgrade this card, if I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. If it's not Griffey, we probably won't touch this card. Unless it's a bullpen guy. Then there's a chance just for pitcher's chem and stuff. Just to get another legend, I guess, on the squad. Come on, it's a gold. We're going to do no-look strat. We're going to go to the left to start. If we don't pull him, we're going to go right for the last one, okay? Here we go. Griffey, please, man. Please. 3, 2, 1. Can I please pull my favorite player of all time? Come on, it's got to be him. I'm not upset. I'm actually happy about this. It's just Lou Gehrig. We obviously did the Lou Gehrig charity stream. We did that back in June of 2023. That's when we reset this team to the Angels. So we have a charity stream for Lou Gehrig. Of course we pull him in the non-charity stream. Actually, I think the last 2 legends I pulled between all of my accounts, the last legend pack I opened and legend I pulled was on the Reds deck when I debuted it back in June. And I pulled Lou Gehrig. And now the next legend I pull on the Angels deck is Lou Gehrig. I'm not upset. Like I said, if I pulled him, it's one of the top batter legend cards you can pull, guys. It's a beautiful card, don't get me wrong. It's just funny how I said we're gonna end up pulling Clemente or Gehrig on the non-charity streams because we have charity streams for these guys. So W's in the chat, we're not upset. Obviously I would love Griffey. I just think that's kind of funny. Which we won't get rid of this card, for sure. Don't know when or if we'll upgrade it. But yeah, this will not be a card that we donate either. All right, so we got a batter, just not Griffey. We'll take Gehrig. That's the next best option for us, really. It's just funny how we have the Clemente and Gehrig streams and we pulled them on the non-stream. Like I said, we probably would. Spoke it into existence, but. All right, last pack of this pack opening. Biggest historic / ultimate vintage pack opening we've ever done. We didn't pull Griffey, we're going batter. You guys know who we want. Come on. Hashtag the kid, hashtag Griffey, whatever you want in the chat. We gotta get it. Come on. I'm going hashtag the kid. I know the screen went black. Don't worry, it's coming back. All right, we got the orange glow. It's another gold. I'm going to the right this time. Come on. All right, here we go. Last chance at Griffey for possibly a while. 3, 2, 1. Come on, man. We got Garrett already. If this is Clemente, I'm actually gonna die. If we pull the 2 charity stream legends in 1 pack opening, I'm gonna actually die. Chipper Jones. Beautiful card. I'm not upset again, guys. Like, I'm upset that I didn't get Ken Griffey, but to be fair, if we're not getting Griffey, these are the 2 top batter legend cards that you can pull. Man, it's just not Griffey. I mean, great batting stats. Gary's a little bit better in terms of batting stats, but this is a top tier legend batter. So like, I'm not upset that I pulled Chipper. I'm just upset that I didn't pull Ken Griffey. It's not like we pulled 2 so-so legend cards that have low basic stats. These are both fire, both W's in the chat. I don't even think I've ever pulled Chipper Jones before on any team either. I had pulled Lou Gehrig, so this is a new card for me. Sadly, it's just not Griffey, which there's not much use for the Legends cards. I can upgrade them, but I'm gonna take Supremes or higher overall Team Sigs over a Legend most likely. These would most likely be bench guys, even with their cards being really good. Chipper is not good anymore. Chipper is, I would not say Chipper is not good. He's not the best batting legend card you can get, but he's still up there. So, in terms of fielding, not great, but if you have a DH spot open, Chipper is great for that. So that's still a W in my opinion. Chipper Jones was the card I wanted for the longest time back when I first started the game too, because he was up there, but just not Griffey. Man, the quest for Griffey continues, man. One day, hopefully, guys, one day. But that does it, man. That does it. Does it for the pack opening, and we're gonna go with the coupon code now. You know what? It wasn't a bad pack opening though. We got Ricky Henderson and Sosa, the top 2 guys we wanted, and we got Holiday. We had 22 historic player packs, most we've ever opened before, and we got 3 Supremes. So we got above the rate. We're ahead of pace for that. We need 2 more historic players out of the set to get all 5. And we got 2 new legends. Garrick's obviously a great card. Chipper Jones, we haven't pulled before, another great card. Just still in that quest for Griffey. But it feels good, man. It feels good to be back. Glad you guys could join. And the quest continues, but we have lots of upgrading to do now, so. All right, let's go ahead and put that in there. So coupon code today, go into the chat right now. It'll give you a premium vintage pack. If you're on iOS/Apple devices, you have to use the link that's going in the chat. If you're on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link, which I'm gonna show you the in-game version right now. Also, if you guys have not liked, subscribed, would highly appreciate that. We're at almost to 26,000 subscribers on this channel. We appreciate it. Also, if you guys have not checked out MLB Rivals, we're getting close to 3K subs over there. We get another milestone reward sent out to all the accounts in Rivals once we hit 3K, and the last goal is 4K. So we're getting closer there as well. And so, if you're on Android devices, go to the event up there with that gold baseball. Scroll down behind my face cam, you should see an enter coupon code. Click on this banner right here that says Coupon Exchange Shop. And then you're gonna wanna type in the end of that URL, which is 9 innings, 24, and then NOV for November. Hit enter, and you'll see that coupon code has been redeemed. Go to your inbox, and if this ever loads, you should see. Sorry, I thought I was playing Rivals for a second. You should see you received a gift from MLB Innings 24. Collect your premium vintage pack, and maybe someone pulls a legend. When we've given out these packs before, people have pulled legends before. So if you pull one, let me know. That would be awesome. But that's gonna do it, guys. I can't believe we crammed all of that into an hour and 9 minutes, guys. We had 40-something Diamond Player Selected packs. That was a pretty decent speed run right there. And that was a great way to come back. Biggest pack opening in terms of historic packs and vintages ever. That's how you come back, baby. Next week, we'll be back on Rivals, Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the first time in, I think, 4 weeks as well. We have a lot to catch up on Rivals as well. Lots of new updates. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Stay safe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.